All right, everybody, we are gonna harvest some of our spinach and some of our lettuce, and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna get you in here a little close first before I start cutting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut all the outside leaves, the bigger leaves. What we don't wanna do is we do not wanna cut any of these smaller center leaves, because these are what's going to grow and replace what we're cutting. So we always leave these called the crown. We leave the crown alone and we just cut the outer leaves. Same thing with the lettuce, right? So these inner leaves here, these tiny leaves in the center, that's the crown of the lettuce. We're just going to go ahead, we're going to dig in here with our clippers and we're going to just cut the bigger leaves, put them in our colander, wash them up, and get ready to have a delicious homegrown salad with lettuce and spinach from our own garden. A lot of people will grab the bigger leaves and cut all at once. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do it one at a time. Oh my God, it takes so long. I don't care. What else am I gonna do? Right? I'm good. I'm fine. Right? I let this go a little too long, but that's okay. It's gonna be good. Nice big leaves. These spinach leaves was really overcrowded my little carrot seedlings, so I said, you know, enough's enough. Let's get out here. Quit procrastinating and let's go ahead and harvest. This is our first harvest of the year too, so I'm very excited that the transplant went well with these. I started them in the basement. They got a little root bound, and that's not good for things with a short lifespan like lettuce. Once it gets root bound, it's hard for the plants to recover and continue producing to the same level as it would had we not let it get root bound. It takes away the growing time from the plant itself. So it is what it is. I'm gonna take that one. That's gonna be squished by the raised bed enclosure anyhow. All right. So as you can see, we've already slimmed down the spinach really well. And it's going to continue growing and producing. Now we'll move on to some lettuce. What do you say? I already need a bigger colander here. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see some stuff. So again, these innermost leaves, the center leaves, the crown, we're going to leave those alone. I'm going to go ahead and snip the outermost leaves. Get some of this guy to mix it up a little bit too. Let's bring you over here. So because I have to put the raised bed enclosure back on, I want to go ahead and make sure these ones are trimmed up. I'm not going to trim all this down today. I will come back and harvest some more in the next few days. So see, here's these little leaves here are the crown. So we want to make sure we don't touch those. Otherwise, the plant will stop growing altogether. You're gonna hinder what you want as far as growing. I'll take this guy. Okay. What else do we want to do? This is a big guy here. I like this guy. We'll take some of his leaves too. This is a big guy here too. Let's see. I want to try and make some more room for some of the other plants. So I'm going to get in here, try and thin out, not all, just some. Give the other plants, surrounding plants, some room to continue growing. And I really like the look of this guy. This guy's cool. The spots on the leaves. I'm gonna take some of those too. Why not? We're here, right? That guy's really cool. I really like the looks of him. I really do. Wonder how he tastes. We'll find out, right? So these are the transplants, and these are what I sown the same day I transplanted these. So these are up and coming as well. Okay, I think that's pretty much good. We're gonna leave the rest of them for now. We'll come back and get some more later. But look at there. Got a full colander full of spinach and lettuce leaves. We're gonna go wash them up. Throw some cucumbers, some green onions in there, ranch or Italian dressing. We're gonna have a good little salad. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this. It was a quick video, but at least now you know how to cut the lettuce as well, how to harvest the lettuce. Always do the outer, bigger leaves like this. Leave the smaller crown leaves like these, okay? Gotta leave these crown leaves in the middle because that's what's gonna get bigger, and the plant always grows from the center out. So always do the outer leaves and leave the center leaves, okay? So there you go. All right, guys, have a great night.